Hey folks, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system. On a hot and sweltering day, I completed my record picking rounds today. I went out and hit the two places I would have hit yesterday. Before my Jeep broke down, and it's in the shop, and it's probably going to be there for a while. Anyway, okay, I'm going to go right to the records. I don't really have any stories, but I got some good records. I can stick around. I don't even know which one I can possibly pick to feature because they're all so wonderful. The first record is Enoch Light, Singers, do 12 smash hits. My friend, good buddy, the doctor, John, not that Dr. John, another Dr. John, may already have blocked this record. I don't know. If it's the same one, it's full of great stuff. Easy listening singers, when they try to do pop hits, they ruin them in the most wonderful way that you can possibly imagine. I love it. Songs such as Green Tambourine, Something Stupid, and The Valley of the Dolls, those right off the top of my head would probably be good bets for songs to ruin the best way possible. Julie Driscoll, everybody out there knows who she is, probably but me. I bought it. It was $1 because of the wonderful makeup job. It's probably a record full of woe and misery, like Baby, Take Me, Shadows of You, You Don't Do It No More, I Know You Love Me Not, I Didn't Want to Have to Do It. That's why she's got that drippy makeup on. Reflect the song titles. Live performance at Ghost Town, Maggie Valley, North Carolina. It's a private press, autographed by Eddie Nash and Joy King, two of the folks that appeared at this tour's deal there in North Carolina. Okay. Julie London, yay for Julie. That's 3 cheers for Julie. This is her hard to find follow-up album to Julie Is Her Name. This is Julie Is Her Name Volume 2. The first record, reasonably easy to find, relatively easy to find. This one, for some reason, harder to find. But Julie, not only was she's gone now, but she was smoking hot. She had a smoking hot voice, and probably is one of the, at least in my opinion, one of the best torch singers to ever be a torch singer. Ruth Wallace, this wonderful 10-inch Ruth Wallace Latin party rhythms. Ruth was noted for her sparkly, wondrous nightgowns when she played, and her high-spirited organ rendition of a variety of different kinds of songs, in this case Latin. And this comes a 10-inch on red vinyl. Ain't that the cat's meow? Yes, it is. Robert Roker and the Calypso Playboys. Robert Roker and the Calypso Playboys appeared on this cruise ship, which would be a Norwegian Caribbean cruise ship, and it's signed on the back right there where it says autographs by all the members of the band, which are right there. That's fun. Hit themes from foreign films by the International All-Stars, whoever they were, on Phase 4. Lovely cover, probably interesting renditions of covers of foreign films. Jack Costanza, an album of his I do not have, Bongo Fever. Lovely. It looks like they're sitting in a boardroom someplace having drinks and listening to Latin music. I think that's a bar somewhere, some kind of upscale bar. Jack has a Facebook page, and I think he's still gigging off and on, even though he's got to be in his 70s at least. Do you know what I'm saying? Havana, 2 a.m. on Master Seal. Jose Madeira and his orchestra. I love the cover. I think it's going to be an interesting album to listen to. On Telefunken, of all labels, Tropical Nights, Werner Müller. It's a German guy doing Latin. I don't know, but I've got one of Werner Müller's Phase 4 records, and it's a terrific Space Age album. He just nails the Space Age vibe on that album. So I have high hopes for this record. Magic Caribbean. The Magic of the Caribbean. Herbert Spencer. Do not know who he is, but apparently Decca thought enough of him to produce this very expensive die-cut gatefold with full collar pages. Bravo High Five Eastman Rochester Orchestra doing some Latin flavored stuff. It's a great cover. Don't know if the music will be fantastic, but we'll give it a shot. The Ray Bloch Singers, yay for the Ray Bloch Singers. Who is Ray Bloch? Well, Ray Bloch had a deal going with Ed Sullivan. I believe he was Ed Sullivan's orchestra leader. If I'm not mistaken. Musical director for the Ed Sullivan Show. Okay, he made a whole bunch of albums, and I have 3 now. But his group of young kids and his brand of easy listening music, they try to cover pop tunes with easy listening, and it's absolutely horrible in most cases. It's just unbelievably horrible, and I love it. Okay, this is a really great cover. Bossa Nova Volume 2. This is a really great cover for a Palace label record, Bargain Basement. Scrape the bottom of the barrel record label. Very nice. Here's a wonderful cover on Somerset. It's Dixieland, I believe, which I don't warm up to, but I just couldn't pass up that cover of Bearcats. It's a wonderful illustration, especially for Somerset. Now, Orion. This guy, Orion. Do you all know who he is? Look at that. On cheesy yellow vinyl, it created a myth that Elvis was not dead and this was Elvis and he was doing lounge music or something. This is the first one I've run across. I haven't had a chance to listen to it. I don't know what it sounds like, but basically, if I remember my history correctly, important history like this could be a lot of fun. Looking forward to listening to that. A minty fresh copy of Soul of the East on a budget label, Wine Coat. Is that how you pronounce it? That's how I pronounce it. Buddy Sarkeesian and his Mecca 4 with Fred Ellis. There's some great tune titles on here. Turkish Nightmare, Moorish Echo, Tempo of Veils. I hope this is like a pop-flavored Soul of the East. I'm thinking maybe it will be. That could be a lot of fun. And last but not least, look at this fabulous cover right here. The Waikiki Surf Riders and that fabulous cover. Doesn't that look sort of like that pop star? What was her name? Amy Winehouse had just tragically passed away. Amy Winehouse, her tragic death, and what money can and cannot buy you, along with fame and fortune. They can't buy you this sample! Yay! Go to the sample! Yeah. Poor Amy.
There is someone walking behind you. Turn around, look at me. Yes, there's someone watching your footsteps. Ooh, turn around, look at me. Yeah, there's someone who really needs you. Here's my heart in my hand. Just turn around and look at me and understand that there's someone to love and guide you. Turn around, look at me. Yes, there's someone who'll stand beside you. Who'll turn around, look at me. Yeah, you know I've waited. I'll wait forever. Yeah, for you to come to me. Oh, look at someone who really needs you. Turn around, look at me.